block in, I step on her foot, and I do a web hand into there. Keeping her in the conversation. I can go into longa too, as I do the edge palm right into here. And then I come in, blast the arm. I can knee smash into here. And then I have directional harmony going this way, 1, 2. Hands A to B close. Now 8A is attack mode. So it's going to be 8A is 1, 2. I hit and see. 8B is I'm just going to block. I move up the circle, groin shot, and pop her up. So you see the difference? The difference is 1, I'm blocking far, moving in, and then I just seat and I pop her up. I don't seat on block lane because I'm here. I just block in. I just move up the circle. I just move up the circle to here. I don't have to seat. So that's a difference in the variations. So I'm just block left, move up the circle, and then I do sort of a line in the sand, a dragon tail, if you will, and I turn my shoulders perpendicular. And then I can go and forward. That's how we do it normally. We do the close in when I'm going 1, 2, 3, but I don't pull it back. The only reason why I pull my leg back is to give her enough space to pick that up. This gets things pretty clamped because I don't give her that space. I'm just blocking, I move up, and then I just punch it in. Now she has to deal with it. So block, and then she doesn't pull back, and now I just got to come in to here, hit, boom. Now we're on the other side, so I'm just blocking here. And then I'm just going to, from my fist here, I'm just going to go straight to the groin, hit, and then punch.
Just hit the groin, punch.
Push nicely and close. Then we'll go to the other side, and 4.
Block. Inside the shoulder, block.
And then I'm going to go here, boom.
Oops. Block, punch, and close.
4.
Inside the shoulder.
So on this side, I'm just going 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So she blocks. But you see how we're sort of close. We don't give people that distance. And that it's nice to work out once in a while because we get so used to going 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's why I don't like to build that as a habit. I don't do it at the same pace. I don't go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I 1, 2, 3, and then I'll slow down. I'll usually pause, and then in my brain I don't want this to become a habit. So I try to do whatever I can to distinguish it. This is not part of the drill. This would be the drill. Be nice and close. Right here, I'm coming down here. It's not going this way. It's just coming back in here, and there's a straight line between my fist and the groin that way. So it's just from here. If she's at a left lead, and we're mixing it up in here, not too many guys are going to see that. They'll see this maybe, that maybe, and that's easy to block. You just come in, she just drops it down. But we're in here, we're grappling, bam, I hit in here, I'm in longa too, I can roll, pop, and that. So it's just here, it's just from the straight line. This way the angle is going down that way. Into the groin, I can pop her up, do all sorts of...
Time out, partner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They don't want you here. You can't come in. Then I stick him in the throat because he's getting belligerent. Drop this down, I seat at the same time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here, boom, and elbow this arm. Well, you could go from here to here and smack him in the face, yeah, and I could end up with teeth in my elbow. I don't want to do that. Plus, I don't want to elbow somebody in the head. It's not that defendable a move. They look at it and say, gosh, that was a whole lot of overkill. Well, you could elbow him in the chest. I elbow that chest, I think my arm's going to lose, okay? I mean, look at the guns on this guy. So what I'm going to do is stick him in here, drop down. Now I'm going to get away from that gun, smash here with an elbow into the arm. If he's doubled over this much, I'm going to turn you around just a little bit, Rick. If he's doubled over this much, I'm not going to try for the arm. I'm going to put the point of my elbow right on the very top of the deltoid. Okay? Drive it in the anterior deltoid. Now, from here, this hand is going to come out and strike. So what I've done is I've used the principle expand, compress, expand. What is this? It's a punch, sure, but it's also a chambered elbow. What is this? It's an elbow, but it's also a chambered hand. When I strike and I move across, I've chambered this hand. It comes out with a back fist that rips through like so, followed immediately by the palm. I have to move in front of him a bit because once this thing hits him, it's going to turn his body and there's shoulders coming out. So I've gone 1, 2, 3, 3. Then this rips, comes across. You can follow it up. Remember, the form goes edge palm, but that puts you in the middle of possibilities, get your hands in the field of play, okay? You're in the firing field, and you're just going to palm him here. Whatever you do after that is your own. You don't even have to do all these things. I've seen people that you were standing in front of and you did that to them, and that's what they did. And say, behave. You can't come in. Whoa, you dirty, and he's going to come at me. I'm already in a position. I got my hands up. He's already at a disadvantage. I'm ready to go forward because I'm not doing this. Behave. I'm doing this. Behave. So now I'm in a position to go forward if I have to. That's a really good interpretation for that. So the only thing you could be doing? No, you could be doing other things too. But this one helps you take this movement-based form and that series and apply practical application that you can then fix in your head and say, I can use this all the time. Bam! We do that all the time. Pick your arm. And you do it in the form with both arms. So you're practicing on both sides.
Elbow exercise. I'm here, I'm doing this, and I come down here. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, and then I come up. The application for this part could be easy. I could be coming up in here. She throws the punch, I block it, and I just turn it into an arm bar. It could be where she punches with this hand, and I'm just coming in. That's that same movement. The end piece is, I'm coming in here, I've done this, I could be here, I could just go into the throat, edge palm, then when I turn it around to here, I can go elbow, back fist, palm heel, and then palm heel. So here, it could be that, I'm a doorman or something, somebody wants to come in, I don't want to let them in, I can do the finger jab right on the other side of the trachea, then I come down with an edge palm into here, and then when I move off the line, do an elbow, ripping back fist, edge palm, and then edge palm either to the neck or the collarbone. It could very easily be where I just block in, web hand, hit, boom, 1, 2, 3. So if she throws a punch, I can come in, edge palm into here, or web end into here, edge palm, elbow, back fist, palm heel, boom, edge palm into there. So she's in the left lead, I come, she throws the punch, I can block in, I step on her foot, and I do a web hand into there. Keeping her in the conversation. I can go into Lanka too, as I do the edge palm right into here. And then I come in, blast the arm, I can knee smash into here, and then I have directional harmony going this way, 1, 2. I can knee smash this way here, and then because it's my weak line, I'm going to move in, and I can go for the collarbone. I can do a palm heel, knock her in the next week if I wanted to, or I can go into here, bam, here, smash. Now I'm going to move this way, and I have directional harmony with the ripping back fist going that way. So my whole body is coming in, and right behind the ripping back fist is the edge palm. So it's 1, 2, like a half a beat. And then because I'm on my weak line, I have to get in a stronger position. I can do an edge palm, I can do a palm heel, I can come down here and just hit the ground.